Hi everyone, this is Devajyoti. I'm a trainer of Art and Community Private Limited. Today we will discuss a very specific topic of a C programming. Okay. So today's topic name is pointer. Today we will discuss a very important topic in C programming, that is pointer. Pointer. Let me first clarify that specific topic. What is a pointer? As if I just introduce that particular thing by this way. Like pointer is an expression. Pointer is an expression that represent the address of a variable or a function. I repeat, pointer is an expression that represent the address of a variable or a function. So if a pointer represent, that means if a pointer, or rather if an expression represent the address of a variable, that is called a normal pointer. If an expression represent the address of a function, that is called function pointer. Simple as that. So before we dive into this topic, I just want to clarify one more important point about this pointer concept, that is how many, what are the operators required to deal with pointer. Okay, what are the operators required? These two operators are required to deal with pointer. First operator name is first operator name is value add address operator, and the second operator name is address operator. Okay. Let's see an example of pointer. Suppose I have a program like this. Now let me first tell you how to declare a pointer. So look at this statement in C. That particular statement, how that particular statement is represented in memory. Okay, let me show you. That particular statement can be represented as like this is the name of the variable. This is the value of the variable, and this is the address of the variable. Okay. Now, this is the common declaration syntax in C, how to declare a variable. First, you have to mention the data type of the variable and then identifier name. And I have assigned a value 10, I have assigned a value 10 by using assignment operator. Okay. Now let me declare a pointer. Now, now just look at this statement. In this statement, if anyone asks you what is the type of the variable or identifier p, so what will be the answer? The answer is the type of the variable is just remove the variable, that the remaining part of the variable is actually denoting the type of the variable. The type is actually, the remaining part is int star. So this is the type of the variable. Okay. So by using this, we can declare an integer type pointer. By using that particular statement, we can declare an integer type pointer, and I have assigned a value that is actually the address of n into that variable. So that particular statement has also a memory representation like this. So name of the variable is p, and the value within it is 1000, and the new memory location is 2000. The same is like before. Okay. So that particular pointer or that particular expression p represent the address of another variable. That particular, I repeat, that particular variable p represent the address of another variable. Okay, and by using this statement, or rather by using that particular variable, okay, I can only denote an integer type pointer. This is not an example of generic pointer. Okay, we will discuss that particular matter, generic pointer and non-generic pointer later. Just focus on that particular statement. This pointer is not a generic pointer. This pointer is only represent integer type data. This pointer can only represent integer type data. That means an int star can represent integer type data, and double star can represent double type data. Okay, like this. Okay, so this is not an example of, these are the not examples of generic pointer. Now, by using this example, I will show you how to get the value. Okay, like suppose we all are, I think, familiar with this function in C, printf function. This printf function is basically used to print the value. Okay, so now by using this, if I write %d n, what will be the output according to my program? According to my program, it will print 10 in our output window. Okay. Now next one. Now if I print p, what will be the output of this program? The output of this program is actually 1000, because it will print the value of p. Okay. Now if I try to execute that particular statement in C, what will be the output? The output is, look, here I am using that particular operator. The operator name is address of operator. This address of operator actually help us to retrieve the address from that specific memory location or that specific identifiers. That identifier name is in, the address location name, address location value is 1000. So that it will print actually 1000. Okay, got that one. Now again I am writing printf %d and then star address of n. Now what is address of n? 1000. And then here I am introducing a new operator, that operator name is value at address operator, that I have already told it that that value at address operator is used to get the value at that location. Okay, so what is the value at that location? The location is actually 1000, and what is the value within it? 10. And the last one, printf let me clear it first. So now what will be the output of the last printf statement? The output is actually 1000. Okay. Because address of p is 2000, and then we will get the value at address, that is 1000. Okay. Now look here, we can get all the output, but the thing is that here when we try to print the address of a particular memory location, this format specifier should not use. We should use format specifier is %u. Okay, or rather you can also use format specifier %p. That %p format specifier is used to print the address in hexadecimal format. Okay. So these are the examples and explanations of normal basic pointers in C, and I hope you guys are enjoying this session. Okay, and in our next session we will discuss about the generic pointer, that is void pointer. Thank you.